I'm happy on them motherfucking couch.
This is what you cooking.
Yeah. Hey, I'ma die this way, nigga. I'm swapping that laughing, nigga. For that nigga slime all this shit, nigga. I'm saying, that's how nigga be, you know what I'm saying?
What's good, Mama Diamonds? It's MLM and we back with another vibe on the channel, y'all. Today, y'all, we got Resist the Temptations by PUPAC. Before we get into this video, y'all, hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, y'all. Hope y'all going into this new season, new journey, you know what I'm saying, with a higher mindset, just elevated in every way, family, y'all. So let's get into this vibe. Let's get it.
MJ.
Resist the temptation. Song go out to the Underground Railroad, Digital Underground. Resist the temptation of the beast. You slip and lose your grip and forever fall asleep. The venom is contagious, be wary of its spell. What you thought would be heaven turns out to be hell. I wonder if she knows.
Hold up. Take a moment of silence for that though. He said, what you thought would be heaven turned out to be hell. Sound like life, man. Sound like it.
Fall asleep, the venom is contagious, be wary of its spell. What you thought would be heaven turns out to be hell. I wonder if she knows the devil's taking off her clothes deep into her soul. Stole, now he's in control. Papa's doing.
He said the devil taking off her clothes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Worse, a victim of his deadly curse wouldn't be the first to leave the ghetto in a hearse. Oh, and how it hurts. The children pay the biggest price, never gets the chance to grow up with a happy life. Blame it on the rock, but we know that's a bunch of crap. Someone from the top supplying us with plenty crap. Keep them in a daze, don't let them see the other way. Let them.
You know what I'm saying? Just trickle down, And I got a little brief story time to let y'all, to put y'all on before this video ends. If y'all wanna
get paid, won't live to see another day. See, they never got a breath of the sunshine. Now the kids addicted and only hit it one time. We're destined to be dead as a nation. Don't let it come to this. Resist the temptation.
Pyramid top to bottom of boat, whips and knock to fit and afro. You give up this low. Don't be bored and you won't be so. Running on empty, you ain't gon' go. Running on empty, leave you to nowhere. Real fast, nobody can have no resist the temptation.
Gamble for your soul with the devil. You wonder how low can you go before you finally reach the lowest level. As everybody sitting stares, there's no use looking in your eyes, cause there isn't anybody there. And though it may make you wanna cry, got you stealing from your family and you don't even know why. I guess you think they'll understand. You feel cold, cause you sold your soul to the dope man. Now there's no turning back. In fact, it's decided that you would live and die for the crack. You got no friends cause you cheated them all. Feel lonely, low, defeated and small. No one was there when I took the wrong path, and nobody cared if I died in a bloodbath. But is this my destiny? Tell the Lord they got my mind, but he can add a rest of me, cause I'm ready to end it all. One bullet to the brain, forgive my sins and all. I didn't mean to be a bother, a failure as a son, a husband and a father. I wish I could turn back the time, go back and find why I let it crack my mind. And my only explanation, it came to this: resist the temptation.
Pyramid top to bottom of boat, whips and knock to fit and afro. You dug too deep to give up this goal. Don't be bored and you won't be so. Running on empty, you ain't gon' go. Running on empty, you know it. Real flat, nobody can laugh, so resist the temptation.
Your death left family behind. Your wife and your son find a gun and pieces of daddy's mind on the door and on the floor. Now her husband is dead, what else is she living for? So now she picks up the gun. Now son is the only one, grows up in adoption homes, gets older, bolder and cold cause he's left alone. To him nothing is funny, mind set on one thing, making his money. Since I was left with no hope, I want money and gold ropes, and so I slang dope. Now I'm the neighborhood dope man, and as long as they smoking, I'll never be broke, man. I live the life of the trifle, following a cycle, so I'm just a psycho. But if I had...
Listen to what he said. He said, as long as they smoke, he'll never be broke, bro. That's like literally how our system is made up. Like, long as people stay sick, and long as people stay ill, these medical facilities can make money. You know what I'm saying? As long as the people stay lost and stay in a state of dependency, the government has power. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy.
Following a cycle, so I'm just a psycho. But if I had a better life, I would have lived the good life and did more things right. Hard to resist temptation with all the aggravation and the frustration.
Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, it's out of people's control, but it's to a certain degree, it's like, what direction do you target? You know what I'm saying? Who do you target? It's so perfected to the point that you don't even realize you're being manipulated, you know?
I'm living in the ghetto. Your mind gets twisted just like a pretzel. So it's time that I check out, but one nosy cop just won't let me get out. They got me trapped once again with the choice, shoot the cop or live life in the pen. I can't stand the frustration.
Hold on, let me listen to that one more time, because that's tying into what I'm trying to tell y'all right now that's happening locally.
Let me get out. They got me trapped once again with the choice, shoot the cop or live life in the pen. I can't stand the frustration.
And y'all, let me say real quick, y'all, somebody recently did both, y'all. If y'all in the North Carolina area, Greensboro, Winston, Charlotte area, you probably heard the blue alert that they put out just the other day, y'all. A handful of little babies, y'all, 18. I'm talking like 18, like young 20s, like just killed a freaking officer. So it's like, I'm not up here right now to sit here and tell y'all this, to take sides or like put nobody down or feel bad for anyone at that matter. We don't know if these kids was hungry. We don't know the lifestyle that they had going on. So it's like, I really genuinely want to hear their side of the story. It's almost becoming a little predictable as to what happened. Like, we wasn't even there, but just from hearing what happened and hearing them say, oh, they captured the criminals, you know, were they really criminals, or were they just really a victim and that victimization transferred over to now the dead cop? Like, can we really sit here and say that the children was wrong at this time? To see where society has put the people, let me make this real brief, to see where the society has put people, especially of my color, but also the Caucasians, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, they try to turn us against y'all too. You know what I'm saying? The state that they put us in of constant working, constant poverty, constant hunger, constant stress. My thing is, if those children felt like they were safe at that time, this is what happened, they was stealing out of the sheets or something. Whatever happened next, the cop ended up shot and dead by these kids, and they ran and fled the scene. My whole thing is, let's have the conversation, you know what I'm saying? If y'all really who y'all say y'all are, let's have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Can you really talk to the people who know what they're talking about? People do not trust cops, especially of my skin color. We have not had no reason, really, very little if we have, to trust officers, you know? So it's like, you gotta think in the mindset of a hungry child. They already know they're in trouble. They've been stolen. So now the last thing they needed was a scary officer. They were scared. When you're hungry, you're in a state of fight or flight. They probably couldn't run, so they had to fight. And unfortunately, that officer is not no longer with us. Like, this shit is getting crazy. It's really a war zone out here, y'all. You see how they do in Palestine. You know what I'm saying? Bombing Gaza, making them seem like they're criminals when whole time they won't tell you that they've been mowing the grass or whatever they call it in Gaza for a long ass time, y'all. They've been going there and killing them people for a long time. Like, I even looked it up myself just to, you know, because you always got to do your own research, y'all, no matter what y'all see on this line. Then my research, y'all, I'm seeing a whole bunch of Palestinians dying. I'm seeing, it's just pictures, you know what I'm saying? I'm just looking at pictures for real and looking at articles. You know what I'm saying? Palestinians dying, and then now Israel feel like they got a reason to exterminate a whole race of people. Like, no, have the conversation. Sit down like grown men and women that we are and have the conversation. That does not give you the right to take somebody's life. Just as much it didn't give those kids the right to take no officer's life. Because I'm sure they pissed off. I know they coming into 2024 pissed off about that shit. Because y'all know how this system feels about their officers. You know what I'm saying? So, like, once again, y'all, I'm not sitting here trying to say that the kids was right or that they was wrong. I'm just saying, like, just the fact that it's even happening, something gotta give. Let's finish this. Shit's crazy, man. Kids, man, kids. Now, I'm just trying to figure out, is they gonna give them the death sentence? Or they just gonna be locked up away forever? Because I know they gave that officer the death sentence, but I'm just thinking, like, in a child, you gotta think. Yeah, everybody wanna be cruel and just, you know, think with logic and not with in their heart space and really think like, damn, what would drive a teenage child to not only steal food out of sheets, almost $100 of food, and then kill an officer? What would cause that? What would drive? What would be a motivation behind that? Like, we need to ask questions about this instead of constantly pointing the finger. Oh, they mom did that. Oh, this government did this. Oh, this entity outside of ourselves made this happen. What can we do to change it though? What can we do as people, God, you know what I'm saying, loving people, almighty God at that? What can we do to shift this? No, I don't want y'all to stress about every single thing that happens. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Schools just getting shot up. Colleges, there's just a lot of negative stuff going on. So it's like, at the same time, it can like be overwhelming. But at what point does the people in power, not saying that there's no illumination going around, but the people that we are aware of that's in power and have these funds to change things, what is it gonna take? How many officers gotta die? How many children have to get incarcerated and possibly get the death sentence for there to have a quality living experience on this planet? I know we're not in heaven. I know it's not a perfect world. I know it's not, you know what I'm saying? I know we were put here to be challenged, but where's the relief? When does the relief take place? That's what we need to ask ourselves coming into this new season, family. Where is the relief? Where do we get the relief of these constant burdens? And every turn is this struggle. Every turn is that struggle.
Resist the temptation.
Pyramid top to bottom of bowl, from whips and lock to fist and afro. We stuck too deep to give up this goal. Don't be up and you won't be sold. Running on empty, you ain't gon' go. Running on empty, did you to know it?
Running on empty. That's key right there. You know what I'm saying? We've been running and running and running from these problems, going day to day, just continuing to work these jobs that don't support us, continuing to buy these brands that don't support us, continuing to eat these foods that don't support us. You know, it's just crazy, man. Like, we running on empty. People are numb. Them kids that shot that officer last night, man, they were numb. I can tell you right now. They were numb, probably hungry, scared, traumatized, and that energy just transferred to the officer, and now he's gone.
Nobody can last, so resist the temptation. Yeah.
5,000.
Resist it,
The song go out to the Underground Railroad, Digital Underground.
Hey, y'all, let me know what y'all thought about this vibe down below. Y'all already said too much. Y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this vibe. Have a very, very happy holidays. Y'all love. Next vibe. Hold up, y'all. They just brought me my plate, you know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta show it off, you know what I'm saying? Got the broccoli, mashed potatoes, sight J. Y'all, happy holidays. Got that. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I gotta take a bite. Where your food at, man?
We'll make it in a second.
It's right now. Oh yeah, get y'all guys that can cook, you know? You know what I'm saying? Type J. Salmon on barbecue, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's not even barbecue.
oh, what is it? Oh, 66, y'all?
I be having to see her reaction, y'all, because I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not you about to eat the whole plate on camera.
We'll be alright.
And you gonna make the medallions wish they had some.
They eat something through me. Y'all, if y'all watching me eat right now, like this video down below in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thought about this video. If y'all have any, you know what I'm saying, opinions or thoughts about the situation, let me know, you know. Love.